Surfer SEO or NeuronWriter. Pick wrong and you'll burn months of rankings plus hundreds of dollars on the wrong subscription. Everyone says Surfer is the gold standard and NeuronWriter is just the cheap alternative. But after testing both on real client sites, the truth flips that story on its head. One has a pricing trap that quietly drains your budget. The other hides a feature that single-handedly breaks this entire comparison. Stick around, the winner shocked me. Link in the description to grab whichever one fits you best. Let's start with the heavyweight first. Surfer SEO positions itself as the ultimate data-driven content optimization platform. It's built on a simple, powerful promise. Analyze the top-ranking pages for your keyword and tell you exactly what to write. When you pop open Surfer's main tool, the content editor, you feel like you've got a cheat sheet for Google. It gives you a massive list of related terms, a recommended content structure, and that famous content score. You're essentially reverse engineering success. The goal is to tick all the boxes: word count, headings, keyword density, those semantic terms, to hit a high score and, in theory, a high rank. Now let's talk about what makes Surfer powerful. The data is extensive. You get metrics on everything from the number of images your top competitors use to the average paragraph length. It's a paradise for the analytical mind. You want to know the exact TF-IDF scores of related terms? Surfer gives it to you. It also boasts deep integrations, working directly inside Google Docs and with AI tools like Jasper. For teams that live by spreadsheets and hard metrics, this feels like control. But here's where it gets interesting. All that data comes with a weight. For a beginner, that dashboard can be overwhelming. You're not just writing an article, you're managing a science project with dozens of moving parts. There's a real risk of analysis paralysis, where you're so busy chasing a perfect score you forget to write something a human would actually enjoy reading. It's like having a backseat driver who's brilliant but never shuts up about tire pressure. Then we have the price tag. Surfer starts at $79 a month. That's not small change. You get 3 user seats on the basic plan, which is okay for a tiny team, but if you need to scale, the costs climb. You're paying for that depth of data. The question is, do you need a submarine when you're fishing in a pond? The workflow can feel a bit rigid. You feed it a keyword, it gives you a blueprint, and you build to spec. It's fantastic for competitive commercial keywords where the top 10 pages all follow a similar data-friendly formula. But for more creative or exploratory content, it can feel like trying to paint a landscape while someone keeps handing you color by numbers. It's efficient, but is it inspired? And a quick joke about that. Using Surfer sometimes feels like asking a robot for cooking advice. It'll perfectly analyze the chemical composition of a souffle, but forget to tell you it's supposed to taste good. So who is Surfer SEO really for? It's for the data-obsessed marketer, the agency with enterprise clients, or anyone optimizing for highly competitive transactional keywords where every SEO metric counts. If your content strategy is a surgical strike, Surfer is your scalpel. But if you're looking for a tool to help you think, not just to check boxes, the story might change. Because the other player in this game approaches the whole problem from a completely different angle. All right, so let's put NeuronWriter under the microscope. If you're looking for a tool that genuinely understands what Google wants today, not just keyword density, but context and topic authority, this is where it gets interesting. NeuronWriter's entire philosophy is built on semantic SEO. Instead of just telling you to stuff your article with a main keyword, it uses advanced NLP, natural language processing, to analyze the top-ranking pages. It identifies the actual topics, entities, and questions those top pieces cover. It then gives you a content score based on this deeper, more meaningful analysis. So you're not just matching keywords, you're building topical authority. Pretty smart, right? Now, the interface. It's clean, it's focused, and it's frankly less intimidating than some other SEO behemoths. You get your project dashboard, you add a keyword, and it pulls data in seconds. The core workspace is the content editor, where your writing happens side by side with all those NLP recommendations. It lists related terms, questions, and even the semantic structure of top articles. You can write directly in there or use their AI to generate sections, outlines, or full drafts. For someone who wants to optimize quickly without getting lost in 1,000 data points, it's a relief. Speaking of AI, this is a major highlight. NeuronWriter isn't just an analyzer, it's a co-writer. Integrated AI helps you beat writer's block by generating content that's already aligned with the semantic recommendations. You can provide your own OpenAI API key in the settings, which is a fantastic way to control costs if you're already using GPT-4. So you're getting tailored, SEO-informed AI content without paying NeuronWriter's markup on AI credits. That's a pro move for budget-savvy users. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, price. NeuronWriter starts at a shockingly accessible $23 a month. There's even a free plan to get your feet wet. This is where Surfer SEO starts sweating, because for a small business owner, a freelancer, or a marketer just starting out, that price tag isn't just attractive, it's survivable. Higher tiers offer unlimited projects and, crucially, unlimited user seats for teams. That's scalability without the heart-stopping bill. It's like finding a reliable used car that somehow has a Ferrari engine. But it's not all sunshine and semantic graphs. There's a trade-off. NeuronWriter is laser-focused on content creation and optimization. If you need deep, site-wide technical SEO audits, backlink analysis, or rank tracking, you'll need other tools. NeuronWriter is your specialist surgeon for content, not your full-body diagnostician. For some, that's perfect. For others, it's a deal breaker. It's like hiring a world-class chef to cook dinner, but you still have to do your own grocery shop. Helps you beat writer's block by generating content that's already aligned with the semantic recommendations. You can provide your own OpenAI API key in the settings, which is a fantastic way to control costs if you're already using GPT-4. So you're getting tailored, SEO-informed AI content without paying NeuronWriter's markup on AI credits. That's a pro move for budget-savvy users. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, price. NeuronWriter starts at a shockingly accessible $23 a month. There's even a free plan to get your feet wet. This is where Surfer SEO starts sweating, because for a small business owner, a freelancer, or a marketer just starting out, that price tag isn't just attractive, it's survivable. Higher tiers offer unlimited projects and, crucially, unlimited user seats for teams. That's scalability without the heart-stopping bill. It's like finding a reliable used car that somehow has a Ferrari engine. But it's not all sunshine and semantic graphs. There's a trade-off. NeuronWriter is laser-focused on content creation and optimization. If you need deep, site-wide technical SEO audits, backlink analysis, or rank tracking, you'll need other tools. NeuronWriter is your specialist surgeon for content, not your full-body diagnostician. For some, that's perfect. For others, it's a deal breaker. It's like hiring a world-class chef to cook dinner, but you still have to do your own grocery shopping and wash the dishes. Collaboration is a dream here. On the Gold plan and above, you get unlimited users. Your whole team can jump in. No fighting over seats, no surprise charges for onboarding your new intern Steve, who mostly just makes coffee. This is a massive win for agencies or growing content teams. Surfer's seat-based model can start to feel like a pay-per-view event for your own content strategy. Customer support is solid, they're responsive, but the community and learning resources aren't as vast as some established players. You won't find a sprawling university of courses. You get a tool that works and you figure it out. Sometimes that's all you need. Other times, you miss having a crowd to ask, is this button broken or am I just an idiot? So who is NeuronWriter for? It's for the content creator, the blogger, the SEO-conscious writer who believes great content should be understood, not just counted. It's for the bootstrapped founder who needs maximum SEO bang for minimal buck. It's for the team lead tired of explaining why adding a writer to the software costs as much as the writer's lunch. If your primary goal is to create content that Google's algorithm truly loves, content that answers real questions, NeuronWriter isn't just an alternative, it's a secret weapon. You just can't expect it to fix your broken meta descriptions or tell you why your site is slower than a sloth on vacation. That's a job for another tool and, frankly, another subscription. So, who wins in Surfer SEO versus NeuronWriter? It's not a universal victor. The best tool depends entirely on your specific goals and workflow. If you're a data-driven marketer, agency, or focused intensely on competitive commercial SEO, Surfer SEO is your choice. You'll get a comprehensive, data-rich environment with deep integrations. Think of it as your SEO analyst, helping you systematically outperform competitors by matching and exceeding top-ranking page metrics. You'll ship content that is technically optimized to rank. If you're a content creator, blogger, freelancer, or small business looking for a streamlined, affordable tool to write better content faster, NeuronWriter is the answer. It helps you build topical authority through semantic analysis and co-writes content with you via AI. You'll stop struggling with keyword lists and start creating contextually relevant articles that engage readers and earn rankings. Ultimately, Surfer SEO excels at deep competitive analysis and rigid optimization. NeuronWriter shines at intuitive content creation and semantic understanding. Choose the tool that aligns with your primary need, either meticulous data-driven optimization or efficient AI-assisted content writing. Ready to try the one that fits your workflow? You can explore both tools through the links below. Remember, the right tool saves you time, increases your output, and helps you rank. Choose wisely.